Hi, this is John Doe. I'm back again, guys, for another commentary. So today we're checking out the Howard Stern show that aired during 9/11. We're going to be watching a slightly edited version, so it's just clocking in approximately 90 minutes. There is a full version available on YouTube, clocking in at over 5 hours. Basically, it's the entire morning show. I'll provide a link for that video for anybody interested, and obviously I'll provide a link for this commentary upload as well if you want to sync up. Got the timestamp set to 0, and I'll give you a countdown in 5, and we'll sync up. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit play. So 8:56 a.m. Oh shit. So this is hilarious already. They're talking about Pamela Anderson. Why Howard Stern didn't make moves on her, and it's some fucking seedy ass fucking club. He's a proud man. He don't make moves on women. It's like, she's got to come to me. I'm like, yeah, right, mate. This is Pamela Anderson we're talking about. Yeah, she was going out with Kid Rock. Tommy Lee's in prison. Fuck me, man. Bit of an age gap as well between Stern and Anderson at this time. I think Stern's like in his late 40s here. Pamela's probably, what? I don't know, late 20s, if that? Oh, yeah. So I love it's like, so we've got Robin, it's in the studio. The name of the other two sat on the couch. It's basically Stern's fucking posse, innit? Yeah, before Joe Rogan, this was where it was at, innit? The old Howard Stern show. He's basically like the godfather of radio, isn't he? You know? Beetlejuice. So when they referring to Beetlejuice, are they referring to Michael Keaton? I have no idea. I mean, this is 2001. Kind of odd, isn't it? Why would they still be talking about Beetlejuice, which is what, 1988? It's probably oh, here we are. World Trade Center. Shit. So the first plane is just fucking imploded. Fuck me, man. So immediately, Howard Stern's body language is completely changed here. Disbelief, but I mean, yeah, this ain't some small fucking private plane, guys. This is a commercial flight full of people, you know? So that impact on the first tower is pretty high up, wasn't it? Yeah, when the second plane choppers in, that's more central, you know? I don't think it mattered either way. Basically, the impact from both planes, yeah, they must have known that these planes were going to do enough damage in regards to bringing both towers down. So a live newsfeed. A Sandra Rodriguez. They're still kind of joking right now, which is understandable, because how do you process any of this, you know? So nobody's mentioned the possibility of it being a terrorist attack. Yeah, they're getting early at the World Trade Center. But the building's not entirely full. It's certainly not rush hour. Yeah, this is always an element with the terrorists. Maybe that was their only option in regards to hijacking the planes. They had to do it early on in the morning, but right now it's certainly not rush hour in the World Trade Center, i.e. the buildings aren't completely full. There's still thousands and thousands of people in there, but we're not talking like 30 to 50,000, you know? So Fred Norris. So we're going to get a lot of this throughout, guys. So this is Robin Quivers. She's very charismatic. Yeah, this is kind of like retrospective. Them looking back on the broadcast itself, any controversial things they may have said throughout the live feed itself, you know. So 9:01 a.m. So we've jumped forward slightly, not by much. So they're back on the Pamela Anderson trail. Kissing her. Peck, peck. Stern's like, she weren't really giving me signals, so I didn't close the deal. He's so fucking cool, isn't he, Howard Stern? He just plays it out. Yeah, I was chilling with Pamela Anderson, as you do. As a normal guy would do. Yeah, right, mate. You're a primetime fucking celebrity, son. Didn't close the deal. Didn't bang her. It's important that we know about it. You know, World Trade Center's just been here, but it's very important that we clarify the fact that Howard Stern never banged Pamela Anderson. Very important. Oh, litmus test, mate. So that's the manager behind this guy. Yeah, he's waiting to come in here. It's like, can we get off the fucking Pamela Anderson jargon back onto this breaking news feed? You know? NYC's under fucking attack, guys. Yeah, I got a lot of time for this Robin Quivers. Oh shit. So not an explosion. Drunk driver, mate. Yeah, right, son. It's a fucking suicide bomber. Drunk driver. Flying into the world very drunk. Let's crash into the World Trade Center. Fucking hell, man. I cut him some slack, though. They got, like, probably, like, multiple news feeds coming. So, in regards to, like, ascertaining what the actual truth is, very difficult that fateful day, you know? Because there's this whole... I don't know if you're watching this for the first... If you are syncing up, you're watching this for the first... Hearing it for the first time. There's this mass confusion when the first tower implodes. I.e. they jump onto this whole aspect of there being like a second plane was flown into the building to bring it down. Not the fact... Oh, so the second plane... Oh shit, they're just saying it now. Fuck me. Yeah, definitely terrorism. Robin's reaction was amazing there. She's just pointing at the TV screen. My fucking god. Well, that's commercial, isn't it? Business, money, financial, epicenter, I guess, of America, potentially, you know? Yeah. Yeah, how do you fucking process it? Yeah, just to go slightly off tangent, guys, I actually saw 9/11 live. I was chilling around my mate's house. We had BBC News on, and yeah, didn't see the first. I don't think many saw the... Yeah, because the only footage they've got of the first plane impacting, yeah, didn't become available, I think, for a day or two, because it was filmed off... if anybody's seen the documentary, it's a pair of brothers. I think they're doing a documentary on some like fire crew in New York City, and they just happen to be outside the time when the first plane hits the... I think it's the North Tower, north or south, can't recall. So 9:06 a.m. Oh, of course. He's right. It was coming. Howard Stern knows, man. Yeah, look at the impact. Fuck me, man. So that impact on the second tower is a lot lower. To me, that's even fucking worse. There's poor people trapped above, you know? No way out. Stairwells completely out of play. Lifts ain't working. You've got a couple of choices. Smoke inhalation, burn to death, jump, or just wait for the buildings to fucking implode, you know? Horrendous, man. Look at the fucking debris coming out of that fucking blazing inferno. It's unfucking real, man. Yeah, anybody say just stood outside directly below one of those towers when one of those planes hit, you're going to have a sea of fucking glass, plane parts, God knows, all manner of fucking shit falling on top of you, you know? I mean, it's a horrifying account of some guy getting severed in two by a sheet of glass falling from above. Like, holy fucking shit. One guy also got killed by a jumper. Jumper landed on top of him. He wasn't even aware that they were, you know, plummeting. He just looks upward and bang, boom, you're dead. Two dead. Yeah, so this is what I love about the show. People calling in, 9:10. So this is Joey Boots. Jesus, it's a massive fucking hole. Yeah, there's some remarkable footage of the second plane impacting. It's unbelievable, man. Devastation is fucking off the scale, man. This ain't a tiny plane. This is commercial, guys. It's commercial fucking flight. Yeah, the smoke as well. I mean, this is pretty tame in regards to how it's eventually gonna pan out. The moment those towers start tumbling, fuck me. It's like run for your fucking life. I think we know who it fucking is. Muslim rhetoric. Is this the guy? He keeps referring to them as towelheads. Yeah, they didn't hold back. I mean, the racial undertones are pretty rampant right now. But I think you got to remember, guys, this is a live event. Emotions running high, you know? Yeah, I don't judge. Certainly don't judge Howard Stern or Robin or anybody calling in who's venting right now, you know? Fucking New York City under attack, you know? End of the world, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably the most easily the most shocking thing I've ever seen live, man. Yeah, he knows. Howard Stern knows. He called it immediately. Fucking Bin Laden's fucking gang, innit? It was a drunk driver. Fuck off. Yeah, get out of the city. Yeah, he's right. Who's to say, you know? No one knew. Towelheads, stop fucking saying that, mate. That's fucking brutal. Pamela Anderson, Howard Stern's like, that conversation's done, people. Time to get serious, you know? You don't. Well, yeah. Oh, God. Stern's like, let's nuke him. Let's go in, nuke him. And nuke the entire fucking country. Multiple countries. Today. That's probably the wrong... Oh, gee. It's the wrong kind of response. I know it's difficult, man. Everyone's super fucking heated right now, but... You just need to gather yourself, look at the options, look at the suspects, ascertain who it was, and then you go from there. So in 93, it was a car bombing, wasn't it? I think it was in one of the garages below, didn't it? So nothing was done about that, really. Okay. God, this is chilling. The fact that Stearns mentioned Bin Laden's name already, like two or three times. So if I recall right, Bin Laden 2001 is already on the FBI most wanted list, if I recall right. So that's kind of chilling. Yeah, anybody who's ever seen the Hannibal film, the sequel to Silence of the Lambs, when the Italian detectives going through the FBI archives, obviously Lecter's on there, but also Bin Laden's on there, so that's kind of like, yeah, when you watch it back, you're like, oh shit, you sort of connect the dots to like 9/11. It's, yeah, pretty spooky, I gotta say. Yeah, so this broadcast's just unbelievable, guys. Yeah, I hope you're syncing up with me, and if you do get a chance, do listen to the entire broadcast itself, just clocking in at over 5 hours, because you've got like a 2.5 hour window before the first plane impacts, so you got conversation regarding Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, obviously the Pamela Anderson stuff. It's kind of amusing, you know. Plane is stuck. There's nothing left of the fucking plane. Towelheads. Fuck me, man. Credit to Stern for not cutting him off. You know, he's pretty fucking hardcore. It's like, this is my radio show. You know, I call the fucking shots, you know? And also, this must be one of his, like, regulars calling in as well. This Joey Boots. Oh, yeah, it's a big fucking celebration in the Middle East, isn't it? You know? America's under attack. The kids are running out into the streets, fucking cheering and chanting. Hamas. Yeah, Joey, man. He's dialed up. I'm not gonna fucking judge him though, man. It's fuck me, man. Fucking 9/11. Get fucking angry, you know? Yeah, don't be turning to a fucking New Yorker saying you need to rein it in. They'll be like, no, I fucking won't, man. I'm fucking pissed, you know? So it's still, it's awkward fucking laughter, innit? They're joking, but fuck me, everyone looks fucking tense in this studio. Sweaty fucking brows, you know? And Stern, you could tell was Stern, man. So another caller, it's Nick. So this caller, oh, Peru. So we're getting Daniel Ochoa, some drug lord. Yeah, right. As if he's got the fucking capabilities to pull this off. But, you know, fair enough, you know. Another potential lead. Yeah, that smoke is fucking billowing, isn't it? Yeah, he's totally right, man. Ticking fucking time bomb, innit? It's melting the fucking steel as we perceive this, you know? Oh, you're fucking screwed. Anybody caught in the above the fucking impact zone, it's game over, man. Ah, oh, Jesus. No doubt about it. I mean, this is probably, I mean, I've sat here retrospectively watching this. If that's me, I'm stuck in one of those towers above, like an impact points. I'm fucking jumping, guys. I ain't hanging about. I say, right, I'm dead. I'm going to take control of this situation. I'm just going to jump. You get that sort of momentary sense of freedom as you're falling. Pretty terrifying, but at least, you know, I'm not going to let it play out. I'm going to take control. So I got a lot of fucking respect for those fucking jumpers, man, you know? To me, it's pretty fucking courageous. It's like, I'm not going to accept this. I'm just going to end myself, you know? I'm done. So 9:20 a.m, guys. Hopefully we're all in sync. So the FBI are only getting onto the fact that the planes have been hijacked. Oh, Jesus, man, this is very much 2001, isn't it? The internet's a thing, but if you think of like social media, it's non-existent. Mobile phones really ain't a thing. So the transferring of information and news was obviously a lot slower back then. And I think that was part of the fucking problem. How they were able to get away with it, you know? A lot of confusion. Communication channels not entirely on point, you know? And this is unprecedented. America had never been attacked like this before, so I cut them a lot of slack. A lot of people are like, how can you fly a plane into the World Trade Center? Well, it happened, guys, you know? The Taliban knew it was possible, and they pulled it off, you know? I don't want to compliment the fucking Taliban, but it's a bit of a fucking masterclass in regards to, like, global terrorism, innit? To pull this off, you know? Multiple planes hijacked. I think the window of time between so it's 4 planes hijacked. I think there were 19 terrorists, spread out the numbers between the different planes. I think the window of time, you're probably looking at like 30 to 45 minutes between all of the planes being hijacked. So they kept it close together, you know? Didn't give America time to respond, you know? Oh, Robin keeps complimenting fucking Reagan. He obviously, I don't know the entire history regarding Ronald Reagan, but he obviously, to some extent, stamped out terrorism, I guess, during the 80s. So did they pull out the troops? Didn't get the job done? I don't know the entire history regarding Osama bin Laden, guys. It's something to do with America slightly aligning themselves with Israel. And obviously the Taliban were pissed off. There's multiple America's like financial dominance around the world. That's looked down upon by the Taliban, you know. Yeah, it was bubbling in a building with old Osama bin Laden. You don't negotiate with fucking suicide bombers, you know? They're willing to fucking die. There's no conversation to be had. So the question is, do you fight fire with fire? Fuck me, man. Of course, the planes were full of people. And we ain't even got onto that. How fucking horrifying must that be if you're in one of those fucking planes, man? Gazing out, oh look, there's the World Trade Center, getting closer. Oh, I'm fucking dead. I'm done. Fuck me, man. I think potentially you just pass out from like raw fucking shock, you know? It's about to get a lot fucking realer, guys, when these planes, the planes are gone, when the towers start tumbling, you know? It's going to get a lot fucking realer. Yeah, so up to this point, it's just really fucking horrifying and devastating, but there's still this aspect like, well, maybe the firefighters can get in there, put out the fire. I don't know. There's a possibility of rescuing people from above. No one was suspecting the fact that these towers were about to implode, you know? Shout out to the fucking firefighters as well. Absolutely fucking fearless. They must have fucking known. Especially in regards to the first fucking tower. Is it the North Tower? The impact point is so high up. Those poor fucking firefighters just looking upwards going, fuck me, man. So the lifts are out of play. We've got to hit the fucking stairwell. How long is it going to take for us to get up there carrying all of the fucking gear and luggage, man? Holy fucking shit. And then you got to deal with the situation itself. Absolute vision of hell. Yeah, they must have known, man. They were like, oh, I don't think I'm coming home today. Jesus. So Mayor Giuliani, terror free. Well, I ain't terror free now, guys. I cut him a loss. No one no one saw this coming, you know? Sprinkler systems out of play, mate. Matey in the middle, don't know your name. Sprinkler system ain't putting out fucking jet fuel. That's currently fucking rampant, you know? Obviously, the Twin Towers weren't rebuilt, guys, but it's what? It's the One World Trade Center, something I don't know the entire title. The new building that's been built. Am I right in saying that building's fucking plane proof? You know? I'd imagine it probably is, you know? I mean, yeah, you could still fucking fly a plane into it, but it's not gonna tumble in the same way the Twin Towers come down, you know? And they probably designed it in a way as well. If a plane did fly into it, maybe it's a little bit more accessible with the stairwells, lifts. Maybe just there are many more options in regards to like escaping, you know? Yeah, one is random, but two is like, this is terrorism. Yeah, I'm completely aligned here with Robin and Howard. Let's fucking go after him, you know? Howard is like, he's spitting blood, isn't he? He wants fucking revenge. Look at him. Well, I don't. If I recall right, so these hijackers are still in complete and fucking disbelief how they were able to. Initially, they would have probably gone after the air stewardesses, wouldn't they? So what have they smuggled on board? Fucking knives, you know? Absolute fucking lunacy. Yeah, I actually went to New York City during 2001, during the April, but I can't exactly recall whether or not there was, you know, like they've got like a scanning system at airports. You go through the scanner, they scan your luggage, your personal belongings, your physical shell itself to see, you know, if you're smuggling anything on board. Yeah, I can't recall in regards to like bag checks, personal belonging checks, what they were doing during 2001, but absolute madness if these fucking hijackers, if I recall right, smuggling fucking knives on board, you know? Oh, they know, man. Didn't Bin Laden initially come out and deny it? You fucking slippery snake. Howard's becoming more and more speechless here, isn't he? So Stern was calling this. He's been talking about this for years prior to 9/11. Cheers. Yeah, you still gotta technically do your job. You're on radio, you know? Well, George Bush is currently sat in some fucking elementary school, isn't he? So his hands are tied, not to mention his fucking mouth, you know? Yeah, anybody, I'm sure a lot of people have seen the footage where one of his guys comes over and just whispers in his ear, and then Bush is like unspoken facial response is, oh, here he is. So he's given a briefing. Here's Bush. So the full resources. Jesus, man. Hunt down. Those folks. Gotta fucking smoke 'em out, Bush. Will not be fucking tolerated. I know it's you, Bin Laden. I'm coming to kill you, baby. So, a moment of silence. I kind of like it. I mean, Stern's calling for blood. He'd like fire the fucking nukes now. Fuck me, man. Well, they do. They end up going after. Initially Bin Laden's the target, and then they can't find him, and then for some strange reason they go after Saddam Hussein, don't they? Completely fucking stabilise the region. That's how fucking ISIS materialised. The fact that the Americans take out Saddam Hussein. Say what you like about him. I mean, yeah, Saddam Hussein, evil dictator, but it kept a lot of those like smaller cell units, I don't know, under control, you know? I mean, Saddam was technically controlling that region, so yeah, all these sucking other cell groups start materialising once he's out of power, and then ISIS come into play. And there's an argument to say that ISIS are even more terrifying than fucking Al-Qaeda, Bin Laden's fucking brigade, you know? Well, yeah, but they did become a news organisation during this broadcast. What I like about this show is just the venting nature of it. I think it's incredibly. Anybody listening to this, obviously, potentially got the news footage on. Very important. I don't know. You can hear Stern, Robin's voice, the anger. It's kind of like comforting, you know. Oh, there's somebody who feels the same way I do right now, you know. Yeah, it's hard to switch this off, man. So 9:43 a.m. Oh shit, one of these towers is about to come down pretty soon. Oh, Stern, put your glasses back on, mate. So the Pentagon's just been fucking hit. Fuck me, man. Global fucking terror. Yeah, fuck the fucking commercials are cancelled. They can't go off air. Yeah, so the Pentagon. That's crazy, man. So didn't they have time to scramble intel info? Yeah, those poor people in the fucking Pentagon. Weren't they aware that the fucking Twin Towers had just been hit? And then they're just like sitting ducks, you know? As I said, they were very clever in regards to the timelines between the plane hijackings. They kept it all close together, you know? Didn't give America time to respond. So about 40 minutes in, guys, or just coming up to. Yeah, very good this. I've seen this multiple times. It's fabulous. So I think in total it's only ever 4 planes. I don't think they were planning anything more. Because you got the 4th plane that, credit to the passengers, they overpower the terrorists and the plane ends up crashing in some random field in Pennsylvania. Because if I recall right, I think that plane was heading for the White House. So yeah. They actually made a film on that. It's called Flight 93. Do check it out. It's unbelievable. This is worse than fucking Pearl Harbor, baby. Fucking hell. Rhetoric here from Stern. He's A-bombing it. Let's bomb him. It's nuking hour. Fuck me, man. Can you imagine it? If the Americans had immediately started dropping fucking nukes the same day itself. Yeah, I don't think that's the right kind of response, but I get it. Stern's fucking, he's dialed up right now, isn't it? Oh, he knows. Anyone got a fucking map? Where are we going to, Stern? Fucking Middle East, isn't it, baby? Yeah, lads. So, you know, he's willing to hold his hands up here. Yeah, I was a little bit dialed up, but fuck me, guys, you know? Yeah, it's kind of amusing when you yeah, anybody check out the comments section on this video upload on YouTube. Yeah, a lot of people are pretty fucking damning in regards to like a lot of like Stern's fucking rhetoric throughout this live broadcast. I'm like, fucking hell, guys, chill the fuck out, man. You know, it's very easy to pass judgment on something that was said back in the day itself. Very easy to pass judgment, you know. I think the whole of New York City's shut down, Robin. Yeah, and they're fucking like a military security camp. How the fuck are they flying a fucking plane into the fucking Pentagon? Unbelievable, man. Really kind of highlights America's lame ass fucking security during 9/11, doesn't it? The ease in which these fucking hijackers were able to fly these planes about, you know? White House, mate. So it's an attack. It's a financial attack in New York with the Twin Towers, and then it's attacking America's number one like military base compound with the Pentagon. You know, so it's like Bin Laden's. He's attacking America on like multiple fronts. You know. So as it stands, both towers are still, well, I shouldn't say intact. As it stands, they're both still standing. Fuck me, man. So if I recall right, I think it's the second tower that implodes first. The one that was hit slightly lower down, if I recall right. Oh, I get it, Stern. I get it, mate. So this is Cabby, radio personality. He's getting very emotional right now. Cabby. It's like something out of Escape from New York, isn't it? Cabby. Driving around New York, telling us, breaking news, there's smoke everywhere. Oh yeah, right, mate. What protection? The plane severed the Pentagon in two. There is no protection. There's nothing. We're under fucking attack, mate. Take cover. Live underground. Yeah, timeline's close, isn't they? So I think they well, not immediately, but airspace is now currently closed around America. So 9:51 a.m. Oh shit. Oh, I'm looking at the fucking. You can see the video footage blurred out in the background. So Cabby. Oh, this is amazing, this bit. So Cabby's outside. Yeah, so he's just looking on. It's a sea of fucking smoke, innit? Oh, he wants bloodshed as well. Yeah, so he's mentioned Bin Laden. Fucking hell, man. So they knew. So he was on the FBI most wanted list 2001. They knew. They knew he was a fucking danger. Problem is, I can't completely ascertain where he's at, you know, in regards to his location. So I don't know if I'm getting my years right. So 2001, I think it's almost a decade before they find Bin Laden and finally fucking end him, you know? Oh shit, so the camera's zooming in. I'm just staring at the fucking bill. The footage is a little bit, you know. Oh, it's not the best. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's just hearing the fact that the Pentagon's hit. So Kirby's just locked onto fucking New York City right now, isn't he? So it's 48 minutes, the gap between what, the second plane and then the Pentagon. Yemen. Arab Emirates. Nuke 'em all. Bomb 'em. Bomb 'em. Atom bomb 'em. The only thing fucking left would be the cockroaches in fucking McDonald's. Bomb 'em. Right, guys. A paved road. Ah, oh, Stern's like, we take the fucking oil. No one survives. Oh, fuck me, Howard. You are fucked. You are locked and fucking loaded, mate. They didn't have time. It would have been an option. Well, like F-16s out to play, shoot to kill, take the plane down. There wasn't enough time, you know? Also difficult. So you've got a hijacked plane flying about. You know there are innocent fucking passengers on board. Who makes that fucking call to shoot the fucking plane down, you know? Oh, Cabby's disgusted by humans. I am, mate. Very disgusted. Still looking at those buildings in the background, guys. Blurred out. Oh, shit. It's coming, innit? France, you fakes. Oh, the French are fucking cowards, aren't they? They never fucking get involved. They play the fucking Switzerland card, innit? We are neutral. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's shocking, man. So they're now like evacuating key spots. So every airport's now closed. So they're getting busy. It's shut down right across the board. Jesus, man. Oh, look, the tower's just come down. Oh, shit, baby. Robin is like, are you... Yeah, it's just fucking collapsed, man. This is unbelievable, man. It's gone. It's just smoke. It's gone. Wow, fuck me, man. It's poor fucking firefighters. Fuck me, man. Can you imagine the fucking sound? You're stuck in the fucking stairwell. It'd just be like this incessant rumbling. Trickling down. You're like, oh, that's me out. Tap me out. I'm done. Game over. Boom. I mean, the death would have been instantaneous, you know? Sea of fucking concrete. Yeah, what a horrible way to die. Yeah, there's this whole, like, oh, I don't know if I can call it miscommunicate. I mean, a lot of reports, the fact that they were telling people to remain inside the buildings, you know? Even when both had been hit. Just hang tight. We'll get help to you. Shit, man. But as soon as that first tower goes, they immediately start evacuating the second tower. Oh, Jesus, mate. Wait, what were the casualties during 9/11? It's close to like 3,000, isn't it? As I said, it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, these hijackers, they didn't hit the buildings during complete fucking rush hour, which to me would have been, you're probably talking like midday. So they're hitting the towers just before like 9 a.m. So, yeah, not entirely rush hour, but still horrendous, you know. Yeah, imagine those people who travelled to the World Trade Center during 9/11. Fuck me, and they never returned. So 10:01 a.m. Oh, there's nothing left now. Well, the firefighters are fucking screwed because they can't fucking leave because they're trying to reach people above the impact zone, so they're fucking screwed. Fuck me, man. Or anybody who stood out fucking side, what are you fucking doing, man? Get fucking away from the fucking... Oh, look, so the manager's getting a bit teary-eyed. Fuck me, man. Oh, humanity. I'm speechless right now. Yeah, Howard's like, should we just cut the feed, man? I ain't got anything left. He's tapping himself out right now, Stern. Poor old Robin as well. She's just kind of like wide-eyed, speechless, man. Yeah, this guy's brilliant. The manager, no Stern. I think you stay on air, man. Your voice is carrying a lot of weight right now. Yeah, that's just really smart call, you know? Yeah, even though Stern's getting very stormy with his nuking rhetoric, it's still important to keep the broadcast going, you know? Potentially gonna create like, this kind of sounds a bit strange, like an emotional cushion for the listeners, you know? Well, at least I can still hear Howard Stern's voice and outside's complete and fucking chaos, you know? Also, it's a breaking news story, so... Yeah. Keep the communication channels open. Keep the live feed going. Yeah, I get it. It makes total sense. As I said, guys, this is, you know, before social media and mobile phones, you know. This was where it was at, you know. The Howard Stern show says 5 past 10 a.m. Jesus, man. Oh, Robin's stuck. Her driver's fucked off. She's very sweet, man. She looks so fucking nervous, though, right now. So this guy's heading off fine. Oh, of course the subways are everything's fucking closed in New York. Fucking gridlock, innit? Howard's not leaving. It's hunkering down. I mean, you've got to hang about. One of the towers is fucking gone, so you can at least got to hang about, see what happens with the second tower, you know? I mean, you know it's coming. The first tower implodes. Yeah, obviously the second one's going to go as well, you know? Yeah, those steel beams within the trade centre itself, without jet fuel, just a question of time, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So basically a 20-minute gap between the two planes impacting. Didn't give America any kind of chance to respond, you know? So they closed the bridges, I guess. Nah, there's a fourth one, mate. There's a fourth plane, mate. Oh, I can hear a plane. Fuck me. Fuck you know, cabby. And tell me that's another fucking plane coming in, mate. Look up, what can you see? Fuck me. Oh, this is more than a fucking movie, mate. This is real fucking life. Jesus, man. So he's calling 100,000. Yeah, it's not quite that figure. So that's probably a fair estimate if you're talking, what, as I said, lunchtime or maybe like middle of the afternoon. Yeah, there's every chance there's going to be between, I don't know, 50,000, 75,000 people. Grand total between the two towers, I guess. Oh, he's getting emotional. It's alright, mate. Yeah, New York lost its fucking soul during 9/11, didn't it? So 10:12 a.m. Oh, so it's the fourth plane. So has it come down? Oh, so this is the miscommunication here. They're looking onto the fact that there's this fourth plane. So it's one additional plane that's brought down the tower, not the fact that it's just imploded because of the melting beams and the jet fuel. They seem to think it was another plane. So this is completely wrong. Totally believable though. This is kind of like confusion. Because all they're going off is the fucking video feed in the background and people like calling in, you know? So they're all saying it crashed in. It didn't crash into the South Tower. Yeah, they're getting confused here. They've seen the footage. It looks like, I mean, the building's coming down. It kind of looks like an additional explosion, I guess. Wow, yeah, it's unprecedented, isn't it? That is a good fucking question, Robin. Yeah, oh, they've explored this air traffic control and just the mass fucking confusion. Because I think when you hijack a plane, you've got the capacity to switch off the I don't know, so it's some kind of like tracking feed, so the airports can't ascertain your location. I'd imagine that's completely changed in regards to like plane development now, you know? I.e. the pilot doesn't have the capacity to do that. So yeah, so South Tower's come down. So a third plane, possible. No, there ain't no other fucking plane. Oh, it's buckling, isn't it? The giant, like, fucking antenna. It's fucking unbelievable, man. You see the footage. You just don't... You can't comprehend it. Building that fucking size, just crumbling like that, you know? So all of the airports closed. Oh yeah, any like neighbouring buildings also taken out, you know? But the unbelievable like soot and debris, just blocks and blocks of it's just an absolute vision of hell, isn't it? Oh yeah, Bin Laden's fucking crew, they smuggled them in months ago, didn't they? These fucking terrorists were undertaking fucking pilot courses in America, weren't they? Fuck me, man. So I'm not gonna compliment fucking Bin Laden, but he's a fucking mastermind, isn't he? I still think they pulled it off pretty well, guys. I mean, Bin Laden's looking at this. He's like, this ain't a fucking failure, man. It's like crack out the fucking champagne, you know? Yeah, Cabby's amazing because he's almost out on foot, isn't he? Cabby's, what can you see, Cabby? Tell us, tell us. Yeah. And just like sirens, the sound of sirens. Oh, it's a post-apocalyptic nightmare, isn't it? You know? Yeah, Cabby's almost become the voice of the people outside, you know? It's just a remarkable broadcast, man. You couldn't script. I mean, this is real life, isn't it? You know, it's just I kind of like speechless when I watch this back. So 10:28 a.m. Oh no! Oh, the other tower's just come down. Fuck me, man. So that's it. Both are gone. So there's less shock with the second tower coming down because they would have known. Oh, Jesus, man. Two iconic landmarks completely devastated the New York City skyline. Yeah, it's just not the same now when you look at it, you know? Yeah, because now I look at like the New York City skyline. Before, obviously before 9/11, you had the distinctive quality of like so you got like Statue of Liberty, Empire State, and then the Twin Towers, all very distinctive. A nice kind of like alignment. Yeah, it's not quite the same now with the One World Trade Center. Yeah, it just don't look the same. So this is Howard's limousine driver. So she's stuck. Best thing they can do is just stay inside. Yeah, you don't want to go outside, man. Yeah, the moment you go outside, you're literally breathing in fucking building, you know? Well, I can understand one plane getting. To be honest, I can understand both planes getting through because you've got a 20-minute window between the two impacts. How are you supposed to fucking manage that, you know? Oh, how is this? Teach these clowns a fucking lesson, baby. Yeah, Robin wants blood. So he stops. Well, supposedly, Bin Laden's in a cave out in the middle of nowhere. Good luck. It'll take you a decade to find him. Yeah, good luck with that, guys. And even if you do find him, it may be one of his body doubles. So good luck trying to find Osama Bin Laden. He's very slippery. Ah, Howard, baby, you don't have to explain yourself. I got zero fucking problem with any of his fucking rhetoric throughout this live broadcast. Yeah, I'm not passing judgment at all. Yeah, people gotta realise this is a heat of we've all been in like heat of the moment situation. You say some crazy shit, you know? That doesn't mean that's your constant thinking state throughout the rest of your life, you know? So we're up to 10:46 a.m. So double A's on the phone. So Stern Fan Network, double A. Oh, so this is complete fucking nonsense. Two additional planes heading to LA. Nah, listen. Ah, yeah, I guess. The White House knew about it. Yeah, it was all instigated by the White House. What the fuck? So Pennsylvania. Yeah, so this one was brought down by the passengers. So am I right in saying that plane that was brought down in that field was that headed towards the fucking White House? I have no fucking idea. I went fucking. Well, actually, no. I think the pilot did end up flying, the terrorist pilot, because he realised that the passengers had overpowered his fucking buddies. I don't know if they were about to get into the fucking cockpit, but yeah, I think the pilot just ends up taking it down. Oh yeah, because the subway's out of play, so there's just a sea of people outside, nowhere to go, complete fucking disbelief. I mean, you want to hang about, you want to become like helpful, difficult situation. If that's me, man, baby, I'm getting involved. It's like somebody give me a fucking mask and a shovel. I'm hunkering down by the fucking impact zone, I'm gonna fucking help out. Oh, fucking Stern. Stern's gonna ride the fucking nuclear. It's gonna be like Doctor Strangelove, innit? We'll just send Stern in on the fucking nuke. Drop his fucking ass. Ha ha ha. Yeah, they don't want to leave. Oh, I see a little bit concerned about, like, are we going to be under attack next? Fuck me, man. Totally believable. Yeah, so this is Casey getting a bit fearful. Totally believable. Yeah, he's literally saying, like, why are we hanging about? Why are we still on the fucking air? We could be fucking next. Oh, yeah, I get it, man. I get it. So you've got, like, multiple feeds. Who's to say more planes ain't headed their way to New York, So 10:51 a.m. Oh, Stern's just... He looks tired now, doesn't he? Putting his hands up, I'm done. Robin is becoming less and less vocal. She looks like she's on the brink of fucking tears, baby, Yeah, stay on the air, Howard. Doing a great job. Yeah, your words are, whilst a little bit extreme, are also very, very comforting right now, Oh, I just hear the fucking sirens in the background, man. It's really fucking chilling, isn't it? It's like you don't need to say anything. Oh, the sirens are killing me right now. Yeah, so he was certainly the top dog at the time, wasn't he, Stern? Yeah, I mean, let's hope nothing like this ever happens again, but let's say if America was attacked again in a similar manner, I think the way it would be like covered would be completely different. Certainly we haven't got a show like this now on like live radio. Yes, this kind of broadcast is no longer a thing, which is very unfortunate, but everything's become very PC now, very controlled, I mean, the closest thing we've probably got to Stern now is like Joe Rogan, but that's a completely different format. I.e., it's not a live broadcast. Rogan, he ain't got people ringing in. It's just kind of like a two-way conversation between two individuals, And that's it. So, yeah, I kind of almost wish Joe Rogan would potentially record his show live and have callers. I think that'd be an interesting angle. Maybe just do it every now and then, but I don't think he's really interested in that kind of setup, So Dallas Airport. Sure it's not Air Force One, mate? Oh, so some significance to this date. The alignment of America and Israel. So Bin Laden's called this date. That's when we'll do it. Okay. Oh, Bin Laden's on the fucking news. Oh, it wasn't me. Yeah. So studio's pretty fucking sweet, isn't it? Oh, he's not fucking afraid. He's playing his fucking role right now, ain't he, Bin Laden? Denying the fact that he's clearly fucking instigated all of this. What a fucking twat. Yeah, that's soot. Yeah, look, you don't take into account a lot all the people that ended up dying years later because of inhaling all of that shit from the towers. You know, absolute crazy. Samala, Jesus, cabs. What fucking cabs? I think they're fucking cab drivers driving around right now, driving through the fucking soot. Oh shit. Tensions. Oh, it's getting a bit frayed. Oh, getting a full-on fucking like Muslim backlash. Americans attacking fucking Muslims in the streets. You did it. You did it. Yeah. We don't want to be playing that fucking hand, guys, going after fucking Arabs, you know. I get it. People are angry. They want blood. They want a response, revenge, but yeah, Robin's right. For the country to start ripping itself apart, that's not the right call. It's nuking now, isn't it, Howard? It's a clear plan, baby. I cut him all kinds of slack here. It's not about handling it great. Don't fucking censor yourself. Just fucking cut loose, baby. This is real life, real events. Say what you see, you know? Speak from the heart. It's 11:21 a.m. Yeah, it's a sea of information. Now you're trying to sift through, or what's the actual fucking truth? Yeah, bridges are shut, cars, gridlock. It's just people walking about. While you're fighting people that ain't fucking rational. Yeah, stay on the air, Howard. Clap, clap. Oh, Taliban news conference. Fucking hell. Bin Laden. Oh, press conference. Choppering in from the fucking Taliban. I wonder what this is. Fuck you, Bin Laden. Fuck off. I'm getting fucking heated. Fuck you, Bin Laden. You want a piece of me? I'll fucking nut him. Fuck off, Osama. Jesus. It's a kind of group unity, you know? You need it. Something extreme like this. Yeah, people need to stick together. Jesus, unprecedented. Never, first time ever in America. Okay, now, man. It's worse than a fucking movie, guys. It's worse than Pearl Harbor. Well, they're calling it 50. Thankfully, the number wasn't that high. It was bad enough, you know. 3,000. Well, it's a lot more than fucking 3,000. I was saying a moment ago, all the individuals that ended up dying long term because of symptoms they obviously affected by the fucking, it was the clear up operation when they obviously didn't have masks on. So all these individuals that ended up dying, yeah, the number's a lot higher in the end, I guess, you know. Yeah, well, yeah, well, I'd like to think the military could do something regarding this. Scramble the fucking F-16s, you know? I mean, you could have brought down these planes. It's just the issue being the window of time. They didn't have time to respond, you know? So I wonder how security has changed in New York City post 9/11 in regards to, say, if you need to scramble F-16s immediately. Yeah, I wonder how that's. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how what they've done to their security, because I can imagine now random planes flying about close to New York City is a big fucking no-no, you know? They've probably got some like fucking security base set up close to the fucking Manhattan Island, I'd imagine. That's fine, Robin. Don't worry about it. You said some shit. I'm not gonna hold it against you, love. I think dropping nukes is just too. It's too fucking random. It's too fucking devastating. It's like, what's your fucking target? You target what? An entire fucking country? Yeah, it's got to be a better way, you know. Stern, he's a real New Yorker, isn't he? Shoots from the fucking hip, baby. What a fucking local. This is the only news right now. It's the only fucking coverage. It's uncensored fucking coverage. He looks beaten right now, doesn't he, Stern? So I'm done with talking, man. I just want to go home. Yeah, it really come home to bear for America, didn't it, during 9/11? So, okay. Okay. So got a congressman ringing in. This is kind of cool. Congressman, you're on air. Talk. So Gary Ackerman. It's the worst ever, mate. Oh, it fucking changed everything, didn't it? 9/11. Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, I'm not a New Yorker, I'm based in the UK, but my paranoia levels shot up post 9/11, and I've never been the same since. I don't know, I've become very cynical after 9/11, you know, painting people in a darker light, fearing the worst, you know, guarded, on edge. Yeah, I've never been back to New York City. As I said, guys, I went there the April 2001. I've not been back. I don't think I could ever go back, man. Because obviously I got to witness the city before 9/11, and it's for me to go back, man. There's so much has fucking changed, you know? He's in Air Force One, isn't he? Very the only plane that's currently flying about in America, isn't it? Air Force One. Everything else has been grounded. Jesus. So is that a combined total? 164? Well, nah, that's wrong. I think that's both planes. Grand total. 3,000, guys. Potentially more, long term. Oh yeah, of course. And then you got the devastation long term. People lost like family members. How do you measure any of that, man? It's just horrifying, isn't it? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Firefighters, police. Yeah, fucking fearless, man. They went into those buildings. They didn't fucking hesitate. They probably knew. Oh, this is just like, this situation's beyond me. But they entered those fucking stairwells and they didn't look back, you know? Absolute fucking heroes, man. Not the kind of job I could have done, man. No fucking way, baby. Yeah, shout out to all the people who got involved during 9/11 in regards to like the clear up. Clap, clap. I salute you, you know. I think that's probably one of the positives, you know. It certainly united people in a big way, doesn't it? You know? But I guess that's always been the way, innit? Big fucking tragic event, and then people finally start behaving in a normal way. You know, you look out for your fellow man, you know? Yeah, why does it take something like this? Devastating fucking moment in history for people to start behaving in a better way. That should just be the fucking norm, you know? It's 11:58 a.m. Oh, they're celebrating. Nukem. Out in the fucking streets, aren't they? Celebrating. Nukem. Fucking Nukem. Burning the fucking American flag, aren't they? Oh, that's 5-year-olds. They're being born into a world of terrorism, aren't they? Yeah, kill them all. Kill them. Kill them. In their schools. Blow up their fucking McDonald's. Yeah, look, they've got the flag. They're burning it. So there's Bin Laden. There's their fucking leader. Fucking hell, man. Brainwashing, innit? Jesus, man. Jesus, baby. Stern spitting fucking blood, innit? Pointing. Kill him. Fucking kill him. Yeah, wipe the fucking smut. Drop the nuke off there. Drop the nuke. Wipe the smile off their fucking face. Drop that fucking nuke. Nuke their faces in two. Kill them. Jeez. So who's this? I can hear somebody's voice in it. Oh, don't fucking worry, Howard. You vent, baby. Vent it out. Cut loose, son. Yeah, Robin's getting fucking involved, isn't she? She's like Stern's fucking sidekick, isn't they? Yeah, they're great, like, double acts, baby. Oh, what can you do, Howard? You're just a fucking radio broadcaster, mate. You know? All these fucking school kids out in the middle of nowhere, they ain't no fucking concept of what America truly stands for, you know? Oh, pulls out the fucking map. Map of America. It's a bad place. We bombed this place, yeah? Everyone's like, clap, clap. What were they expecting? They know what it's like, you know? Two opposing opinions, innit? Okay. Oh, yeah, Bin Laden. How many fucking wives you got, mate? And you don't like women, bit of flesh out. You fucking hypocrite. Hypocrite, mate. Fuck you, Bin Laden. Fuck off. Oh, fuck Bin Laden. So even 3 weeks prior to 9/11, Bin Laden's gone on record as saying, "Look out, America, I'm coming." Fuck me, man. So what happened to this fucking information in regards to the fucking feds getting hold of this, man? I guess it's difficult though. A lot of shit gets said. It's not as if you immediately start ramping up security for every fucking single thing you hear on the news, you know? So we're coming to a close here. Yeah, this is wonderful. Wow, it's a devastating fucking moment in history, but it's great to just revisit this, guys. But yeah, if you get a chance, anyone interested, I will provide the link to the full version of this broadcast. It's audio only. It's clocking in at about 5 hours, just over 5 hours. So yeah, do check that out if you are interested, you know. So he's known about this. Too lenient. Fuck me, Stern. It's even worse now in 2023, mate. Jesus. So this girl. Oh shit. So she was right on. Was she inside the fucking building? What the fuck, man? So she fucking got out in time. Holy fucking shit. So this is like moments after. Jesus, man. She must be thanking the lucky fucking stars right now, the fact that she's still alive. Jesus. Fucking hell, man. So all those people that somehow got out in time, man. How do you... Fuck me, how do you even carry on in life, man? Unbelievable, isn't it? Jesus. Alright. Oh, Jesus. So whoever pulled her into that fucking elevator potentially saved her fucking life because she could have gone a different route. Fuck me, man. St- yeah. She's getting emotional. Jesus. Stern's brilliant, man. He just lets her fucking vent. Fucking tomorrow. Is there a fucking tomorrow? It's a fucking clear up. We must attack and clean up the mess. Oh, don't worry. Us happy, free thinking folk from the UK, we'll align yourselves with America. Tony Blair, Bush's fucking lapdog. Yeah, so as I said, yeah, the live broadcast is over 5 hours. So you get the initial just over 2 hours. It's a normal broadcast in the early hours of the morning. Then the attack itself. Then you get this kind of like post show. It's just getting an hour and a half. So it's a good chunk of material to listen to. And he also comes in the next day. So anybody interested in that, I'll upload the link for that video, because that again is also really insightful show, you know. Yeah, basically Stern's like, I didn't know if I was coming in. He just ends up taking calls throughout the day, you know. Gets very emotional, but again, just remarkable. Real timepiece, you know. Yeah, this is a brilliant thing about this Howard Stern broadcast. It's uncensored, you know? It's just uncensored, like, news reporting. Yeah. So 12:13 p.m. So Tom's totally true here. You'll remember this day. It's a moment in history, you know? Pamela Anderson, it all comes back. It's just unbelievable how it shifts from Pamela Anderson nightclub talk to like planes just crashed into World Trade Center. It's like, you just can't script this shit, you know? So it's the Camp David Accord. So it's Israel peace treaty with America. I don't know the entire ins and outs. It obviously pissed Bin Laden off, you know? Oh, Jesus, man. The fucking jumpers. What a way to go. But as I said, if that's me, I would have done the same, you know? I ain't letting this play. I'm not fucking burning to death. Smoke inhalation, I'm fucking jumping. It's over. Yeah, so Howard's like about to sign off here. He's broken. Broken man, isn't he? What can you do? Just sit and wait, innit? It's not a great day for America. God, fucking hell. Robin's locked and fucking loaded, isn't she? Oh, I put the fucking Japs in their place, didn't they, with Pearl Harbor? I don't know. Was it a wake-up call for America? As an argument to say they woke up in the wrong... Like, it ended up being the wrong fucking response. Ah, it's difficult. Hindsight. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it? You know? So he's always known, isn't he, deep down, that New York was going to get attacked. He's got no time for the fucking French, has he? Alright, so signing off, I think. Yeah, you're not the only one who's pissed that day, Howard. No one's judging you, mate, you know? So I think that's it, guys. Yeah, brilliant, man. So anybody listening, I hope you've enjoyed that. As I said, something slightly different. Hopefully we're all synced up. It's always tricky covering content on YouTube. But what I'll do, I'll provide multiple links. Obviously a link for this video. Anybody syncing up with me. Then we'll I'm trying to stop it. We'll try and just give me a second. So I'll upload links to the full 5 hour plus version, and then I'll upload the next day's show that Howard Stern recorded. Yeah, they all end up coming into the studio, Robin, Howard, so it's really like, I'd almost go on record as saying the show the day after is just as powerful as the 9/11 show. So yeah, I'll upload the link to that if anybody wants to listen to it. I won't be recording a commentary for that. I thought I'd just cover this the 9/11 show itself. So I'll stop waffling now. So this is me, John Doe, signing off, and I'll be back again soon. Bye now.